Welcome to the Deep Dive. Ready to explore some exciting stuff with me today?
Always up for a deep dive. What are we exploring today?
Well, today we're diving into 25 ways to make money online.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's by Telon Taylor Chishonga.
Okay.
He's a Zimbabwean internet entrepreneur, and we're going to try to equip you, the listener, with the knowledge to maybe kickstart your own online income journey.
That sounds fascinating. I'm really interested to see what kind of creative ways people are using the internet these days to build businesses and achieve financial freedom.
Absolutely. And this ebook, it jumps right into addressing the why. Like, why are so many people turning to online income?
Yeah, why is that?
Well, did you know that back in 2017, there were already like 3.7 billion internet users?
Wow, it's a lot.
With something like 10 million new users every month.
That's incredible. I mean, it's no wonder that people are looking for ways to tap into that massive potential.
Exactly. It's not just about the users, though. The ebook really emphasizes how e-commerce has just absolutely exploded. I think it was projected to reach something like $4 trillion by 2020.
$4 trillion?
$4 trillion. It's a huge number.
Yeah, it's hard to even fathom a number that big.
And then there's social media. I mean, it's become a global phenomenon, hasn't it?
It really has.
Yeah.
It's gone way beyond just sharing photos or keeping up with friends. It's how we get our news, how we connect with brands, and even how we decide what to buy.
For sure. You know, the internet has actually surpassed TV and radio combined. It's like the biggest advertising platform now.
That's pretty amazing when you think about it.
It is. And, you know, we've seen how those internet giants like Facebook and Google and Amazon have built these massive empires.
It's a real testament to the power and reach of the internet. I mean, it's not just for staying in touch anymore. It's driving the global economy.
Right. So the why is pretty clear. But what about the specific advantages of having an online business? What makes it so appealing, especially for our listeners, the learners?
Well, one of the biggest draws for the learner has got to be the potential for passive income. You know, the idea of earning money even while you're sleeping.
The dream.
Right. The ebook uses examples like selling an ebook or an online course. You know, these digital products that can generate income 24/7, even when you're not actively working.
Yeah, passive income is a huge motivator. But there's also the allure of location freedom. Working from anywhere with an internet connection, it's a digital nomad's dream.
Absolutely. And then the flexibility, too. With an online business, you can set your own hours and work around your own schedule.
Huge plus for work-life balance.
Right. And for people who might be hesitant to jump into traditional businesses, the ebook really emphasizes that many online ventures require very minimal upfront investment.
Yeah, low startup costs are a big advantage.
Definitely. And then there's automation, too. So many tools and technology can take care of the repetitive stuff, freeing you up to focus on what you enjoy.
It sounds like online businesses really check a lot of boxes.
They really do.
Okay, so we've talked about the why, the reasons to consider online income. Now let's get into the how. The ebook lists 25 different ways to generate income online. What are some that stand out to you?
Well, affiliate marketing is a classic one that's still very relevant.
Oh yeah, affiliate marketing.
It's earning commissions by recommending products or services that you like, that you believe in.
Right, partnering with a company and sharing a unique link. So when someone buys through that link, you get a percentage.
Exactly.
So you're basically connecting people with products they love.
And getting rewarded for it. It's win-win.
What else?
Then there's the whole world of blogging and vlogging. Sharing your passions and knowledge, and potentially making money through ads, affiliate links, or even your own products and services.
So like having your own little corner of the internet to connect with people.
Yeah, your own platform.
And then there's social media. I mean, it's gone way beyond just keeping in touch with friends.
It's become such a powerful platform for reaching a large audience and potentially turning that online presence into a business.
Like those Instagram influencers, right?
Exactly. And the ebook also talks about selling digital products.
Oh, digital product.
Things like ebooks, online courses, templates, things that don't require physical inventory or shipping.
So you're basically leveraging your knowledge or creativity without all that overhead.
Exactly. And of course, there's podcasting. We know a thing or two about that.
Full circle. It's proof that you can build an online business around your passion for sharing knowledge.
It's great to see so many people finding success with it.
So we've talked about a few of the more familiar methods, but I'm curious about some of the more unique ones. What are your thoughts on private label rights?
Oh, private label rights are interesting. It's basically buying the rights to an existing product and then reselling it under your own brand.
So you don't have to create the product from scratch.
Right. It could be an ebook, a piece of software, or even a website template.
So it's like buying a pre-made business in a box.
In a way, yeah. But it's important to choose products that align with your audience and add your own unique value to make it stand out.
That makes sense. Now, what about drop shipping? I always find that one intriguing.
Yeah, dropshipping is kind of like magic. It's basically selling physical products online without actually handling the inventory yourself. You partner with a supplier who ships the products directly to the customer.
No need to rent a warehouse or pack boxes. That sounds pretty appealing.
It can be, but you really need to research and find trustworthy suppliers to ensure quality control for your customers.
So due diligence is key, as with any business.
For sure.
Well, this ebook goes beyond just listing these ideas. It also offers advice on how to get started. What are some of the key takeaways?
One thing the author really emphasizes is starting small. Pick one idea, focus on that, and take action.
It's about taking action to avoid getting bogged down in the planning phase.
Exactly. He also stresses the importance of providing real value and building an audience around that value.
It's not about making a quick buck. It's about building something sustainable.
Right. And the ebook recommends some helpful tools like MailerLite for email marketing and Bluehost for web hosting.
Those are good starting points. But before we get too carried away with all this opportunity, I think we need to talk about the Beware of Scams chapter.
Oh, yeah, that's an important one.
Because the internet, while it offers a lot of opportunity, also has its share of shady stuff.
Definitely. The ebook talks about common red flags like upfront payments with no clear value, promises of getting rich quickly, and suspicious terms and conditions.
So it's all about doing your research and being careful.
Exactly.
Well, we've covered a lot of ground in this first part of our deep dive.
We have. It's been really interesting.
We explored the reasons to consider online income, some intriguing methods, and the importance of watching out for scams.
A good foundation for anyone looking to explore this world.
Definitely. And be sure to join us for part 2, where we'll delve even deeper into the how of making money online.
Welcome back to our deep dive into online income.
We're picking up where we left off, exploring 25 ways to make money online.
Yeah, but moving beyond the what and into the how. How do you actually turn these opportunities into something real, something profitable?
Oh, right, because ideas are great, but execution is key.
Definitely.
So what kind of advice does the author offer? How can people actually get started?
One thing that really stood out to me was the importance of building an audience.
Oh, building an audience?
Yeah. Whether it's blogging or making videos or being active on social media, it's all about connecting with people who are genuinely interested in what you have to offer.
It's like building a community.
Exactly.
But how do you even attract those first followers? It can feel like you're shouting into the void when you're first starting out.
Well, the ebook suggests focusing on creating high-quality content.
Oh, okay, high-quality content.
The kind of stuff that people naturally want to share. Think about the things you find valuable online.
Like helpful tutorials.
Yeah, insightful articles, entertaining videos.
Right, things that make you want to share them with your friends.
Exactly. Things that spark a conversation or provide a solution to a problem.
So it needs to be engaging and informative.
Definitely.
But even if you have great content, it's not enough to just sit back and wait for people to find it, right?
No, you have to be proactive about engaging with your target audience.
Oh, okay.
Connecting with them on social media, participating in online forums, responding to comments.
So it's really a two-way street.
Yeah, you're not just broadcasting your message, you're building relationships.
Gotcha. What else?
Consistency is key. Regular blog updates, consistent video uploads, showing up on social media regularly, it all helps build trust with your audience.
Like any relationship, you have to nurture it.
Right.
Now let's talk about email marketing.
Oh yeah, email marketing.
It's funny how people thought email was dying out, but it's still a powerhouse.
It really is. It allows you to connect directly with your audience, deliver valuable content, and promote your products or services in a personalized way.
But building an email list takes effort.
It does.
Any advice on how to do that?
One thing the author suggests is offering a lead magnet.
A lead magnet?
Yeah, like a free ebook, a checklist, a template, something valuable that people will give you their email address in exchange for.
A little incentive to join your community.
Right. You can also use pop-up forms on your website, promote your email list on social media, even mention it on your podcast.
And make sure to emphasize the value people will get by subscribing.
Exactly.
So don't just say, sign up for my list. Tell them what's in it for them.
Right, whether it's exclusive content, special offers, or early access to new products.
Makes sense.
But the key to successful email marketing is providing consistent value to your subscribers.
Okay, consistent value.
Don't just bombard them with sales pitches. Offer them helpful tips, insightful articles, things that will actually benefit them.
Build that trust and credibility.
Exactly. Then, when you do promote your products or services, it feels natural and helpful.
Not pushy or spammy.
Right.
So we've talked about audience building and email marketing. What other advice does the ebook offer?
Well, the author really encourages taking advantage of all the free resources and tools available online.
Oh yeah, there's so much out there.
Things like WordPress for building a website without knowing how to code.
That's a game changer.
Right. And there are free courses and tutorials on everything from social media marketing to SEO to graphic design.
It's like having a digital library at your fingertips.
Exactly. And don't forget about the power of networking.
Oh, network.
Connecting with other like-minded people online or in person can provide so much support and inspiration.
It's always motivating to connect with people on a similar journey.
For sure. And for the learner specifically, I think the advice to embrace continuous learning is really key.
Lifelong learning, I love it.
Yeah, whether it's reading books and articles, taking online courses, or even listening to podcasts like this one.
Always be learning.
The online world is constantly evolving, so it's important to stay curious and adaptable.
That makes sense.
So are you ready to talk about blogging?
Okay, let's talk about blogging. It's amazing how it's evolved from online diaries to a whole industry.
It really has.
What are some of the keys to making money from a blog?
Well, the ebook highlights the importance of choosing a niche.
A niche.
Yeah, focusing on a specific topic or area that you're passionate about instead of trying to be everything to everyone.
Find your tribe.
Exactly. And once you've found your niche, do some keyword research.
Keyword research.
Yeah, to understand what people are searching for online.
So you can create content that actually answers those questions.
Right. It's like being a digital detective.
I like that.
And then once you have people visiting your blog, you can explore different ways to monetize it.
Like what?
Advertising, affiliate marketing, selling your own products or services.
Okay, let's break those down.
Sure.
First up, advertising. How does that work for bloggers?
The most common way is through display ads. You sign up with an ad network like Google AdSense, and they display ads on your blog.
Oh, like those little banners and boxes you see on websites.
Exactly. You earn money when visitors view or click on those ads.
But how much can you realistically earn from display ads?
It depends on a lot of factors like your traffic and your niche, but it's usually not a huge income stream unless you have a lot of visitors.
Gotcha.
So it's more like a supplemental income for most bloggers.
What about affiliate marketing? We talked about it before, but how does it work for blogs?
It's all about including relevant affiliate links in your blog posts.
Okay, affiliate links.
For example, if you're writing about the best travel backpacks, you could include links to specific backpacks that you recommend. And if someone clicks on your link and buys one, you get a commission.
So you're kind of like a curator recommending products you believe in.
Exactly. But authenticity is key. Don't recommend products just for the commission.
People can tell if you're not being genuine.
They can.
Now, what about selling your own products or services? That seems like the most potentially lucrative option.
It can be.
What kind of products can bloggers sell?
The ebook suggests things like ebooks, online courses, templates, even coaching services.
So things that leverage your expertise and provide value to your audience?
Right. And with digital products, you don't have to deal with physical inventory.
No shipping or storage costs.
Exactly. You have complete control over the product, the pricing, the marketing.
That sounds great. But what about the technical side of blogging?
The ebook recommends using a web hosting provider like Bluehost
Oh, yeah, Bluehost.
and a content management system like WordPress.
Those make it pretty user-friendly, right?
They do. You don't have to be super tech savvy to
Yeah.
create a professional-looking blog.
Awesome. Okay, let's move on to social media. I'm fascinated by how people are turning their social media presence into a business.
It's pretty amazing.
How do they even do that?
Well, the ebook talks about influencer marketing.
Oh, yeah, influencer marketing.
If you have a large and engaged following on platforms like Instagram or YouTube, brands might pay you to promote their products to your audience.
So you're like a brand ambassador,
In a way, yes.
but you have to build up that influence first.
Right. It takes time and effort to create high-quality content and engage with your followers.
And build a strong personal brand.
Exactly.
What other ways can you monetize social media?
You can also do social media advertising.
Oh, social media advertising.
Yeah, you can create targeted ads to promote your own products, affiliate offers, or even other people's products as an affiliate.
So you're leveraging the platform's advertising tools,
Right.
but it's not as simple as just creating an ad and throwing it out there, is it?
No, you need to learn how to use the different platforms' targeting options.
Each one has its own quirks.
They do.
And then, of course, you can use social media to drive traffic to your website or blog.
Definitely.
So it all works together.
It does.
How do you effectively drive traffic from social media?
You can share links to your blog posts, promote your products, even run contests or giveaways.
Keep people engaged.
Right. Social media can be a powerful tool, but it requires effort and experimentation.
Like any online venture, you have to find what works best for you and your audience.
Exactly.
Are you ready to dive into some of the more unconventional methods?
Let's do it. I'm always curious about the unexpected ways people are making money online.
Me too! Let's explore those hidden gems. Welcome back to the deep dive. We've explored so many ways to make money online, but we've saved the most intriguing for last.
Yeah, 25 ways to make money online doesn't just stick to the familiar. It goes into some pretty unconventional stuff.
Okay, I'm ready for the unexpected. Hit me with those hidden gems.
Well, we talked about private label rights and drop shipping earlier, but one that stands out is transcription services.
Transcription services.
Yeah.
Okay, break that down for me. Who's the ideal person for this?
So someone with a knack for listening and typing. Excellent attention to detail. If you can accurately turn audio and video recordings into text, this could be a good fit.
So like a digital stenographer, I can see how that would be in demand.
Absolutely. Businesses need meeting minutes transcribed, legal proceedings need records, academics need research transcribed.
Makes sense. Where do you even find these transcription gigs?
The ebook mentions a few websites: GoTranscript, Rev, TranscribeMe. They're like platforms connecting transcribers with clients.
A digital marketplace for wordsmiths. I love it. What other unexpected avenues did you find?
Well, if you're multilingual, translation is another great option.
Oh, yeah. With our globalized world, that makes sense.
Right. And just like with transcription, there are platforms out there that connect translators with clients.
So many possibilities. It's
Yeah.
like there's an online opportunity for everyone. What else?
This one might be for the more tech-savvy listeners, but buying and selling Bitcoin.
Ah, Bitcoin. The world of cryptocurrency. It's been making waves, but it still feels kind of mysterious to a lot of people.
It can be volatile, for sure. But if you understand the risks and do your research, there's potential to make a profit.
Okay, so how does it work? Do you need to be a financial whiz to figure out Bitcoin?
Not necessarily. The ebook explains it pretty simply. You buy Bitcoin on one exchange, then sell it on another where the price is higher.
So you're taking advantage of those price differences between exchanges.
Exactly. But it's important to remember that cryptocurrency is still a relatively new market, so research and caution are key.
Don't jump in without knowing what you're doing. Any more of these unconventional income methods to share?
The last one I'll mention is becoming a virtual assistant.
Oh, the VA. I've been hearing more and more about that lately.
Yeah, it's essentially providing remote support to clients. It could be things like managing emails and schedules, or more specialized skills like social media or bookkeeping.
So it's like a personal assistant, but without the office overhead?
Right. And the flexibility is a big draw for a lot of people.
It sounds like it. Well, we've covered so much ground in this deep dive. From familiar methods to some really unique ones, what are some key takeaways you think our listeners should remember?
I think the biggest takeaway is that the internet has opened up so many possibilities. No matter your skills or interests, there's probably a way for you to make money online.
It's empowering to realize you're not limited by traditional jobs or location anymore.
Definitely. But it's important to be realistic. Success doesn't happen overnight. It takes effort and persistence.
It's about having a long-term vision, providing value, and connecting with your audience.
Absolutely. And remember, every successful online entrepreneur started somewhere. They had an idea, took action, and learned along the way.
So what resonates most with you, listener? What opportunity are you most interested in? What's one small step you can take today to explore it?
Maybe do some research, connect with others in that field, or spend some time brainstorming ideas. Just take that first step.
As we've seen from Taylor Chiamwa's ebook, the possibilities are vast and the resources are out there. The internet has given us the power to be creators and entrepreneurs.
So embrace that power. Explore your options. And remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Well said. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. We hope it sparked your imagination and inspired you to explore the world of online income.
Until next time, keep learning, keep exploring, and keep diving deep.